The stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
First pitch, 7:06.
And now the lefty.
That's the ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he deals. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Stepping in, Evan Carter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike one.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
In the air, left field, Alvarez. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Josh Young, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1. And another ball.
2-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll do it. Rangers lead 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Trevor Rogers.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Corey Julks. The pitch. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty fires. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. Now snap throw to first. Pena back easily. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That's outside. Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Nothing into Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And
No,
that
that's
one
low. Ball.
cutting but missing down low. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Late swing fouled off.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one is absolutely belted back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, and a good eye there. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Pena fires to first on the run. One out in the second.
Amazing range right there by the shortstop. He ends up on the other side of second base and then's able to complete the throw to first. That is tremendous range and clearly a great example of why he plays the shortstop position.
Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Outside low, ball one. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. One away with a runner at third here in game 1 of the ALDS. Just off the outside edge, 3-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Batting in, the right fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Now a chance for Wyatt Langford.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Strike on the inside corner. Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. That's the third out. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 1 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And the pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Now the batter now, Chas McCormick. Bounce to third. Young zips it across. 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And a strike in there. Two down, nobody on. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a
1
little
ball,
bit.
2 strikes.
To third. Slings to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 1 and the Astros nothing. New inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH number 4.
Rodriguez.
Valdez back to work. Fouled off. He was late. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Talking about this series matchup, it's always a little strange to face a division opponent in the postseason, but we're starting to see it happen more often with the new format. Playing each other in these games really cranks up the heat on division rivalries.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike. Two on, 1 out. Right side, Jokes. Sends it to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. Grounded out his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Mauricio Dubon.
The designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Honduras. And a pitch. On the ground, Young. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Yainer Diaz. Misses outside. 1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
2 outs. That one missed.
That's low. That's a ball.
And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Game 1 of the division series. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Valdez back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind and the pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Lance McCullers Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time.
1 and 0.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Righty delivers, and there's the strike. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Heim rounds second on his way to third, and that's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Two on, 1 out. There's the strike. And another ball. That to right. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Now batting, designated hitter, Taylor Rodriguez.
Next is the designated hitter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 outs. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And midway in the 4th, it's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Corey
The
Jolts.
second baseman, Corey.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's outside. Bounce to the left side. Young gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Jeremy Pena. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. France getting ready to go. Urquidy also getting ready. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Fought off foul. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Ball.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Runner on the move. Fly ball down the line. Alvarez sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Seager stands in now. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. On the ground to first. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Taveras hauls it in, and there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that one in the air center field. Taveras going after it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's too high, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man aboard, and now Mauricio Dubon grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Bregman off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Josh Young. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Penn Murphy up and loosening in the pen. Montero getting cranked up as well. McCullers winds, fires, swings and blasts one deep to left center, and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. First pitch misses.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In there at the knees. A next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second with 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. And the pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And that one missing low. Durant at second with 2 down. That one almost got him. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
The wind of the pitch. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Good eye right there. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for Houston. It's 5-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Penn Murphy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 3, Leody Taveras.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And the righty deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. And
Ball
another
outside.
ball. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Corey Seager.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Ball one there. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Gloves it on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Rogers back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter snags it, and a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that one hammered Taveras. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
So up next, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. That one hit to right. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rafael Montero.
Rafael Montero.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered in this game.
Josh Young.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike one. Just missed. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim, 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he deals. Stays alive. And a pitch.
You got a full count.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Heim stands at first with one out. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Duran in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Two outs, and that one upstairs. Big swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that.
Seth Martinez gets the call from the pen.
Number 61, Seth Martinez.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. That clips the corner.
It's 0-1.
And it's even up. First and second, 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rangers leave a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And the pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Dubon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Here comes Bregman around third. The relay. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Josh Sborz.
66, Josh Sborz.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that chance handled. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they still got some work to do.
Up and in, 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Means, a left-hander, also throwing. Abreu stands at second with no outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
No outs. Runners at first and third. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-3.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Joe Kelly into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. Roll to short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1.
That's it.
On to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now, Yordan Alvarez. And ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1. Tying run at the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The tying run at the plate.
Counted
And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him! That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We're on to the 9th in Game 1. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Hader.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hader.
Now here's the Rangers DH, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Rodriguez.
As the lefty gets to work. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Urquidy getting loose out there. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it foul. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Leody Taveras. Hader, a former All-Star. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Carter, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Not even close there. 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. So now it's Corey Seager. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Carter off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
New pitcher now, Ryan Presley. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ryan Presley.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler Mahle. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. And another ball. Two one now. And a foul ball. And now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever.
Ball. Got one now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And not close. Easy take, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Third baseman number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Right side. Langford makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dane Dunning.
Number 33, Dane Dunning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Astros down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
(7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.